Never go into business with your friends. I'm going to give you guys some value right off the bat. I started a supplement company made for MMA fighters, and instead of immediately thinking, I'm going to grow this into an empire and then be able to offer my friends jobs and we're all going to go up together, instead of doing that, I went up to the two people I was closest with and I said, let's start a business. And now I'm the only one in the business. And how that happened is that, one, the first person who we ended up actually kicking out of the business had a completely different mission statement. He didn't fully live the problem we were trying to solve, so he didn't fully understand what we were making, which is not good. And then 6 months later, my second business partner, after money was spent and the LLC was made and stuff was going on, he told me I was doing all the work. And he texted me, he was like, dude, this is not fair to you. And I honestly am not as passionate as you are about this product. And I think it would be best if I dropped out, which I really respect. This could have been a problem years down the line, but instead he chose to tell me and we did something about it. But the screwed up part is that I was the one that had to buy him out for not being passionate about my product. So if you have an idea, protect it. Do it yourself is what I'm trying to say. We underestimate ourselves and how much we can do for the things we're passionate for. And we might jump on those two other people who we think can help us out right away. We might think about the people who we're closest with right when we have that idea, but you have to think about yourself first. You have to be selfish in order to be selfless, and so you can give to others. And I didn't realize that. And this is why I'm making this video, because I think this can be valuable information for a lot of younger people in my generation, or just a lot of people who are wanting to start a business in general. Ever since it was just me, and I took on all the responsibility, I said, bring it on, things have been moving a lot faster. You know, everything happens on my time now. And instead of expecting other people to pick up on their own slack, I do it all myself. So I don't have Juan, that's not his name. I don't have Juan to blame over there for the shit he's not doing. It's all on me now. Everything is me. If something's not happening quick enough or people aren't being communicated with, it's on me, which might sound stressful, but it was my idea. It's basically my child. Like, happy Father's Day to me. I'm 19, and but it's like, you want this thing to grow. You want it to be as best, and you want it to be at its best. You want it to be grown to the best it can be, the fullest potential it can reach. And nobody's going to do that for you except for you, you know? And it's extremely important we figure that out. It's extremely important that we save the emotional impact for the friends that we're inviting onto the business of not kicking them out or not having them feel like they're not good enough, because you shouldn't have gave them that responsibility in the first place, if we're being honest. Now you might be thinking, then who would I ask to be in a business with? Well, listen, you want somebody who's as dedicated as you. You want somebody who's as passionate, who deals with the problems that you're trying to solve. Maybe somebody with connections, somebody with money to make it grow even further so you can scale it. And those are all important things in a business partner, you know? And it's not always going to be your friends. And then, like, on the start, right when you're starting, you have to really think, like, is this worth giving somebody 1% of my business for? Or is this something I can pay somebody to do in the future? And what I'm saying might sound very like, oh, screw your friends, they'll figure it out themselves. No, I'm saying that if you build that empire that you're imagining, you can bring them up with you by offering jobs when your empire has reached an empire status. You know what I'm saying? But do it alone. Do it alone. You are strong enough where you went all in. This was your idea. So treat yourself right. Do it yourself. Grow it to the place you know it could reach. Because, man, we had that idea, and we had to act on it right away before it went bad. It was only out of the fridge for a little bit. It was out of the fridge for a couple days, and we had to out of the freezer, and we had to either eat it or just throw it away and forget about it. And we chose to eat it. We chose to act on it. We chose to do this thing. So do it yourself. Grow it to the thing you know it could grow to. Have faith in yourself. Because we're all hard workers, you know? Like, when you find something you're really passionate about, you're going to work your ass off to accomplish whatever you're passionate about. It's the things that we don't love that we find ourselves doing half-ass. And those are the things we're going to have to start cutting out. And of course, you're going to do shit that you don't want to do. Of course, you're going to have to do those things in business where you're like, do I really have to do this? But the idea of it is you have to believe in yourself. This was your idea, and you wouldn't do it if you didn't think it was solving at least somebody's problem. And do it for yourself, but also do it for the people that it could help. Do it for all those people who are tired in the morning, can't get up for training, and when they look at that pre-workout package, it's the only thing that motivates them. They're like, I have my pre-workout, I'll go put a couple hours in the gym, and do it for those people. Do it for the people's lives that you're going to improve by getting it done by yourself. So the main idea, if you have an idea, do it by yourself. And do it relentlessly. And then make it so big that you can offer everybody you love a job at your empire. And then everybody can grow from it. Everybody can benefit from your idea because you made it happen. See you guys. Have a great day. And if this comes out on Father's Day, happy Father's Day as well.